Hey guys, Nikki here, and today I'm doing my December book haul video. I'm really excited to do this one because I got a lot of books in the month of December, just because I had gift cards, and then I got some of those gifts, and so I'm really excited to show all these to you. I have read some of them, and some of them I haven't read yet, so be on the lookout for review videos from me and Kelly, for the ones coming up that we will be reading. And without further ado, let's get started. So first up is actually a gift from Kelly. So this was my Christmas gift from Kelly, and it was the Shatter Me box trilogy. So this has Shatter Me, Unravel Me, and Ignite Me. Now these are by Tahira Mafi. I'm probably not saying that right. I have not read this yet. I'm really excited to get started on it, but there are a few other books I have to read right now before I start any other books. So these will be started soon, and then be on the lookout for a book review video on them, because I believe Kelly has read them also. So this is Shatter Me. Then this was a gift from our friend Misty. She got me the Clockwise Prints, or the Internal Devices. Oops. She got me the box series of this one. So this has Clockwork Prince, Clockwork Angel, and Clockwork Princess. So these go with the Mortal Instrument series. Kelly has told me there is a certain way that you're supposed to read these books, and I have not even started them, just because I know that there's a lot of them, and I know that there's a particular order that you're supposed to read them in. But I am very excited to dig into this series, because I have heard amazing things about all of them. So this is the Infernal Devices. Next one was a gift from Travis, my boyfriend, and this was the Grisha Trilogy box set. So this is by Leigh Bardugo. And this has Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising. I have only read the first one, Shadow and Bone, and most of you guys know that I am a huge lover of the Darkling, and so I've decided that I didn't want to read the last two, just because I wanted to keep my infatuation with the Darkling alive. And everybody told me that I will hate the Darkling once I read the second and the third book. So I was scared, I was in denial, but I am currently reading Siege and Storm. So I have gotten over that, and I am now reading the second book. I'm just hoping that our relationship, me and the Darklings, will continue and stay strong, but we will see. So this is the Grisha Trilogy, Leigh Bardugo. I believe that's all the box sets. So up next is The Darkest Minds. This is hardback. This is by Alexandra Bracken. I actually just finished this book, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. So Kelly and I will be doing a video review here very soon on this one, so be on the lookout for that. I don't want to tell you too much, because I want you to be able to watch our video and get all of it on there. So it has a very pretty cover. It has that shiny look to it. So The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. Up next is Glitter by Aprilyn Pike. Now this one I'm super excited to read. I just found this one. It was on one of my recommended for one of the sites that I use to keep track of my books, and so it was a recommended read, and it sounded really good. But it also has awesome reviews, and it has a beautiful cover. And then even without the sleeve, it has that pretty purple on it. So super excited to read this book also. So this is Glitter by Aprilyn Pike. Next up is my uppercase book. This is Ever the Hunted, and this one is by Erin Summerall. So this one came in our uppercase box for the month of December. So it is signed All of Uppercase's books that they send us are so far have been hardback and so far have been signed. So really enjoying Uppercase so far. I really think it was worth the money, and definitely will continue with that. So this is a hardback, and then it has really pretty like abrased lettering, and then it has the white and the gold, and it's just super pretty. Just super clean and white, and just pretty. So that is Ever the Hunted by Erin Summerhill. Next up is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. This is also a hardback. This book is just amazing, guys. I love this book. This is another one Kelly and I will be doing a book review on, and you guys will be seeing it soon also. So I don't want to give too much away, but it is a super pretty book. So with the sleeve, it has that shiny look to it, but then it also, without the book, is gorgeous. The whole time that I read this book, I kept it without the sleeve because I just loved the outer, just the book itself. It's just gorgeous. So this is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. Up next is Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. Now, I read this book a long, long time ago when I was in high school, and so I still remember the main gist of the book, but I probably am going to reread it here soon, just so we can put out a good review for it. From what I remember, it was an awesome book, and it had a lot of like twists and turns and stuff. So I do remember enjoying it. So this is paperback. It does have that suede-like feel to it, and it's pretty pretty. So this is Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. Up next is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Stiefvater. I hope one of those is right. So this is a paperback. It is really pretty. Also, it has that shiny look to it. So this is one that I got with one of my gift cards that I had. I had a few of those to use, so that's why there's so many books over here, which I'm not complaining. So this is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Up next is Angel Fall, and this one is by Susan or Susan A. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of authors I need to learn how to pronounce. Angel Fall. So I have not read this one either. This is a trilogy as well that I'm excited to read. They're pretty small books, so I feel like I'd be able to knock it out pretty fast. But this is Angel Fall by Susan. Up next was another gift from Kelly, and this is The Wicked Lovely, the first book by Melissa Marr. My bad. So, Melissa Marr wrote Wicked Lovely. Kelly has told me amazing things about this book, and so, of course, I haven't read it yet, but I will be now that I have the book. So, I will be reading this soon. I believe it is a series, but I'm not completely sure on that. You'll ask Kelly if you want, because she's the pro on this series book. I think it's a series. So, Wicked Lovely by Melissa Marr. Up next is The Cabin. This is one that I just found that was on sale, so I grabbed it real quick. This is a paperback, and I also have not read it. But this one, I read the synopsis on the back of the book, and it kind of grabbed me, and it was on sale, so I figured I would just get it. Plus, it's kind of pretty, it has that rose on it, and then that old cabin in the back. So this is The Cabin, and it is by Natasha Preston. Up next is another Lauren Oliver book, and it's the first book of the Delirium series. So this is paperback. I have not read this series. I know I'm really far behind because I know that they came out quite a bit ago. But it is on my upcoming list to read. So this is Delirium by Lauren Oliver. Super pretty cover. It has that really metallic-y, shiny look to it. And I just love Lauren Oliver, and so I'm really excited to read any of the books that she puts out. Up next is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Now, this book I have read and loved it. So we are super behind on this one. So we are catching up right now and reading all of the Throne of Glass books right now, and that way we will be ready in time for the final one to come out. It's supposed to come out fall of 2017. So we have quite a while still to wait, but we do want to get them all read before that one comes out. So this book was amazing. We're not going to be doing a video review until we have them all completed, and we'll do a massive video review. So this is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. And then last one is Unhinged by A.G. Howard. This is the second book in the Splintered series, and I am starting to complete my series. So that's why I've been buying kind of some random books. Just kind of I want to get some of them completed. So this, I have not read the Splintered series yet. It's another one that I'm behind on. So this is the second one in that, and it is Unhinged by A.G. Howard. The cover is super pretty. Looks like Mad Hatter to me, but again, I have not read it, so not really sure. So, that is Unhinged, A.G. Howard. And that is all of my books for the month of December that I got. So I'm super appreciative of all the gifts that I got, all the gift cards that I got, and just all the books that I've been able to get to, expand my library. I forgot to introduce you. We have Magic here. Since we do our book haul videos alone, he's going to keep me company since Kelly's doing her own book haul video. So, if you want to drop a comment and let me know which one is your favorite out of the books that I got for the month of December, I would love to hear from you. And also, if you have any comments about any of the books that I talked about today. Also, don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks, guys. See you later.